Hey YouTube, it's Bree Hall, aka Hara here. I am doing a video today on how I do my sleek ponytails. Also gonna inform you guys about how I do them when I do extensions with them towards the end of the video. But I've got the Style Factor Edge Booster Stronghold Styling Gel. My favorite scent is the blueberry. I've tried all the scents they have. Back in early April, I actually went to a beauty supply store in New York City.
I am so thankful for my life.
And you guys know, just like me, major cities tend to get like a lot of the newest products first, and then they start to trickle into other states and all that good stuff. So I was like, of course, let me slide through the beauty supply store. But yo, I was in the edge control section, if you feel me, and I looked down and I was like, that's a really big edge control. And I was laughing to myself because I really like the Style Factor Edge Booster Edge Control. So I was like, that joint is huge. And then I looked at it and it said styling gel. I literally read the label like 3 times. I was like, so I had to try it. So I physically like opened the jar up and I was like, oh, as you guys can see, I have used a lot of this already. It's about $15. That's the one downside to the gel.
I'm better than all of you, and I'm not tolerating anything broke this year. I'm not tolerating broke people, broke thoughts, broke responsibility.
You get a lot of product. I looked on YouTube and I was like, dang, not a single soul has posted about this gel. So I was like, all right, let me go on Instagram, put this on my story, ask people if they've heard about it and if they wanted to see more. So I'm finally getting back to y'all about this gel. I haven't tried it on a wash and go yet. I've seen a lot of people doing wash and goes. I never thought of it as a wash and go gel, if I'm gonna be honest, but I'm still gonna give it a try for that.
Alright, I feel like I'm about to blow some people's minds with this. I could be totally late, but I didn't know this was a thing, right? Did y'all know Style Factor got a gel? Like, not an edge control like what we used to, but like a gel. And this one smelled like blueberries, y'all. When I say this junk got my hair slicked, bruh, slayed, bruh, all day, bruh. Well, I don't know yet. I just tried it, but this is crazy. Now, I ain't never seen you act like this. What did they put in this, y'all, bruh? My hair feels so moisturized, but look at this. Not going nowhere. What the hell? This shit is amazing.
But without further ado, let's watch this video to see how I get my sleek ponytails.
Alright y'all, so this is my hair in a t-shirt and this is what it looks like with 0 product in it. I just did a clay wash today, so I am just loving the curl definition from it. Then I'm going to go ahead and part my hair. You can part on your preferred side. This clay wash did my hair so right, y'all. I almost wanted to do a wash and go, but then I'm going to take a mousse. Now, I prefer to use mousse because I have a really tight curl pattern and my hair, if I use too much water, it starts to revert in the slick style, like not on that first top layer that you brush down, but like the other layers underneath. Then I'm going to take this Main Choice Sealing Cream. I've been loving this Moringa line, y'all. Now, after all that, I'm going to just kind of smooth the product into my hair. And then I'm going to add a little bit more as needed and finger detangle just a little bit, y'all. And let me tell you, I have to section my hair to start this. Let me warn y'all, if y'all have thick hair like me, do not go in with your brush like this to try to slick it down because the whole middle will still be curly. Girl, section that off first, and then I'm taking some of my gel. And you see how bare the hair there is? So I'm also going to go in with a little bit of extra mousse too down there and brush that through my roots. I'm not worried too much about the ends just yet. Then I let down my top half. Now if you want to wear a bun for many days or a ponytail, then you can literally separate your hair into more sections and do this a little better. But since I'm only planning to wear this style for a few days, I'm not too pressed about it being like OD flat, but it's still gonna get flat this way. So I'm just using, this is like a shower shampoo brush, tangle teaser, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm gonna just put my hair in a very loose kind of puff in the back. And I'm going to work on now starting to smooth down my hair. This isn't the official ponytail. This is just like the pre-pony, if you feel me. And then we're going to go in and just smooth. And I got a little extra gel there. And this is that Style Factor Edge Booster Gel. And I'm just really gently brushing my hair now with a regular boar bristle brush. And then I'm going to go in. Now this part you want to section to get really flat. So I'm taking some gel at the roots and I'm taking actually a Denman brush and running that through. This is actually like from Ricky's. I think it's like their version of the Denman. I have like 2 other Denman brushes. Don't ask why, but I'm just gonna comb that through my hair a little bit. Now, mind you, I detangled vertically with the Denman brush before I went in horizontally because vertical is the best way to detangle in my experience. And then I'm just smoothing that through. Last section, we almost there, y'all. But it's okay because this is gonna last us a couple of days. You know, you want it to lay flat so you don't have to redo it. And then you see how sleek that's starting to get? Then I'm taking this big goody hair tie. It's a little bit thicker. These are good for my hair because my hair is also thick, so these don't tend to slip around and loosen over time. So I don't do them too tight either because you don't want too much tension. I was looking at how a bun might look, then I was like, no girl, stick to the plan. Then I'm taking that Denman and I'm just going over my hair a little bit more to just make sure any little bumps or flyaways that maybe caused from little curls underneath the top layer are just smoothed down.
So now that my but now I gotta go on and do my edges. Y'all know how it is. And this edge brush, I just had to shout it out. This is from a black owned edge brush company. Have to support. I have to support. This is not sponsored. I just had to, you know, show love.
Now we about to go in and just slay these edges, man. We gonna make y'all get seasick real quick, like the waves of the ocean are at hand, okay? Do you feel me? We about to, you know, rock the boat like Aaliyah out here, okay, y'all? We about to take this fine tooth comb first to start, and then I go back in with my baby tress brush. Do you see that? Do you see what I am seeing here today? But then I'm gonna go in and continue these waves. Oop, oop, she's rebellious. Okay, but I'm gonna just finish off my edges just like that. And then I take the fine tooth comb and go over my hair just to keep it as slick as possible. Up, there go the brush. Slick. Slicker than butter.
So now if you've made it to the end of the video, I'm actually going to show you guys who really wanted to see this as well, how I go about doing my really like extension based ponytails where it looks really realistic. So I'm actually going to take some more of the gel on my real hair. Of course my natural puff looks nice. I don't really always have the time. Like usually when I do ponytails and buns, this is my style for when I'm in a rush. So I don't have time to like go in and define all my strands unless I'm doing this at night, the night before going somewhere. So in the cases where that happens, or I just want like somewhat of a curl pattern to appear, because y'all know I'm type 4, you know what I mean? If I want my curls to pop, I have to put product in and really go in and like shingle and all that. So I'm gonna take one scrunchie and I'm just gonna wrap it around my ponytail to condense it. Then I'm gonna take one more and I'm gonna do the same thing. My hair is getting really long, y'all, and my hair is still so thick, so it gets tough. And this is a style in and of itself. Like you could literally wear this as a style on its own. And then I'm gonna put one more on the end. Y'all, this is a look. This is a whole look. Dang, y'all, we might have to end this video here. This is so cute. But I do this to my hair when I'm stretching it too. But I'm just gonna use it because it's already fluffed and everything. If y'all want a fresh video on like how I do it from scratch, I'll do that for y'all. But instead of using the drawstring ponytails, because I don't know about y'all, but my hair is so thick that little netted piece they have on the inside, it just sits on top of like my bun or whatever. There's no way, unless my hair is literally straightened, for me to condense it enough for those drawstring ponytails to look natural and to sit on top of my hair. I literally have to go through a lot more. Of course I still use them for certain things, but not this anymore. So what I use in place of that is, look, this is already fluffed out a lot because it's been worn, but I take crochet braiding hair. I'll show you an example of what it would look like. So this is crochet hair, and what it does is it has these little loops at the top, so you can loop the hair through and knot it into itself. So what I do is I take a regular hair tie just like this, you see? And then all of these little pieces of hair y'all see, even though it's like a matted mess at the top, I'm gonna try to separate it so y'all can see. All right, this is gonna be really hard, y'all. I'm gonna do a new video just to show you how I do it, but that's one crochet knot right here, a loop. So all this is me I just put a bunch of crochet hair on a hair tie like this. Now my hair is getting so long. Slip it onto my ponytail like so. And what's good about this method is you still have this hair tie left down here. And I just take some of this bottom piece like you see. I take another hair tie and I just group it around the bottom piece. It camouflages the bottom but since the ends are fluffy like the rest of the ponytail, so I've worn this style a ton. This is what the piece looks like in the back once you wrap all the other hair. And you just put the drawstring piece on top. And again, this one is really old, so like the fresher it is, and also the wetter your hair, the wetter you can get your hair, so it can like be one small like banded piece, the easier it is. Also, you can band your hair into several pieces and then just bunch parts of the ponytail onto each one. This works for me. Again, I'll do a tutorial with doing it fresh, and doing all that takes forever. This usually takes me no time. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out and gang gang.